That banga, then they pay people, or then they tell them picking them. Then the whole and a tongue, then go put an inside bag them for permit the banga. The pankana they talk with the pankana. Now the pankana they talk so. That pankana, now then the whole and tongue for go permenta. Because the next agenda, 2-3 days, them put on a song, then dry and then watch the pankana. Now inside and they survive. Some people they tell you say, oh, where you call you banga? I know one per mile. But now the pankana one let you give me. Because people then they suffer to the extent. Now people then they are for more than get 50,000, 50 loan for the new money for the day, 25 loan the new money for the day. It's not possible. You ask that person for go buy rest 1 million loan, 950,000 loan. Which I no more. Which I you expect that person for me take her? Some people they are not lie to you. They don't mortgage them. Go farm them all for 2-3 bag rest. This year they not get for picker again. People then they suffer, yeah, they perish beyond sufferness. Yeah, not to suffer, but beyond anything way beyond sufferness. We have for no say it was. But you know, say sometimes when you stand for the truth, then they begin to hunt you. You know where you been interviewing me today? The intimidation, then they hold me all around. They say, wait and see me, then they arrest me, then they kill me because we don't talk, say, the government don't mortgage Jenga, wait and see me, anything, wait proof, wait me get. I say, I don't get proof, but I don't see, them people that don't can them put the big in the area. Okay. I don't see them don't begin to build the structure, then we don't allow the issue, the government not can in. Even we talk, say, the government don't mortgage Jenga, we not mistake. Because anything where you not sell, as somebody begin no more, you take step inside. But if you allow the person for me, don't be done. Not standing on giving we talk say the government don't mortgage Jenga. Standing on saying na we are part. Yes. So the cost of living, it's not easy.
Ezekiel,
Yes, sir.
Ezekiel,
Yes, sir.
now that you don't confirm it to me, say yes, indeed, then the sellers na kailan 1 million for bag. The old money, the new money now 1,000 for bag. We may say you don't confirm now to citizens and Sierra Leoneans the way they listen. Yes, indeed, now the amounts are the sellers. But the Kailan people and the SLPP illegal junta government headed by Madabu then get a social contract with them be signed. But if the government not work towards the social contract, we then sign. What will be the next option for Kailan people and for begin buying 1 million for bag? You will imagine. Yesterday they be banned 200,000 for bag. Now they be banned. You know, in 6 years now then they buy 1 million. You know, when me say inside 6 years, we Marabu don't see them. Now lodge, we don't see them at State House. In 6 years, we don't see them. It don't add 800,000. 800,000, I don't add pan the rest. So what do you think say Kailan people them for do when a government not work to them expectation? Especially where governments don't make a lot of promises them. Where they don't make the manifesto. They say Kailan people and this we can do for now. Now this we can do. And we go Kailan, you know, 60 to 70% of the people already, then they vote for the SLPP. Now the SLPP don't care, let's go 1 million for bag. Waiting, una within a Kailan. What you think say the Kailan people and for do as citizens there, with no responsibility, with the hardship they should ride there.
You know, one thing I will tell you. If anybody tell you say the Kailan people, then they're not like APC. Now lie they tell you. Even this past election. Then why are them being extraordinary voter ID card? Where them being the post people, one person they vote 3 times, 4 times. Now so it didn't happen. But people them been vote massively for APC. Now silent vote where them being because then say no. One thing. Where you come on outside, you talk say thing then the money we hardship the too much. Once you think up, you talk that word. That they never no more you they go now. People then they grieve no more. Some people then they go inside, but then they cry inside. Then room them. You don't get mind for come openly for talk say, oh, tin the mother, tin them twanga. You the talk and I say, which are you tin up so? The suppression, oppression is too much. People living in fear. That phobia mind in them. Because if they talk, not problem for them. Intimidation is too much. So now for that you feel see people then. I can remember sometime I observed one video where I've been there with one road within Kenema and Bo, the road terrible. They even motorbike now push them, they push and for go na the community. Waiting the man way been the televisor, waiting the man been the talk. The man been the because the man say thank God for President Bio, but look how they go look. Look. The road, look, motorbikes will they push and but thank God the president is right. Because he not get mind for talk say the president don't fail we. Where you get mind, you tinabi say the president don't fail you. Any side wait and see you no more forget. Any side along the land when you don't know. Now they no go and come. He said this man is the trap for at least oppose me. I said the top so. Anytime along the land, where would I hear you say something happen we can say no mistake. Because where you stand for true, now you then the hunt. As you stand for true, especially you say you try for defend APC. Then no know now say you defend the country on the cost of living. It becomes very worrisome. It becomes terrible now we hand with people that they suffer every day with people that they cry. Now then under them pantry, then you see woman, then they take them small wood there. Then they go dig the banker for me them dryer, for me them boss and for go seller. Tell me, now the slave trade. During the slave trade, that nothing said that they happen. Now that they happen now inside around this place. Because the suffering is beyond expectation. The government to tell you, see, the government they try for we, this, that, no, me not see it. All the time, waiting no more than Kimbo's up. He said, we need to make the road for Kisi people there, from Kalango to Kwedo. Anytime like that, no more, now the bigger project. In 6 years' time, now the bigger project where they go on. 6 years, all the time, is the government if I make that. People that they perish now, the government if I make the road for we. Some the funny then way then they happen now. Now go no more no. Somebody where you know they expect this person don't die. Where you know they expect that person they die. Because you hear no more now say, oh, this person don't die. Oh. Too much of thinking and too much of worry. If they make them they die, too much with people there. Almost will not get no old people there. Then you then don't go home. Man, I wait till they eat. The next thing, sometimes you get the high blood pressure. You die. Now so no more that they happen now. You know easier. Down there you let nobody know for sit down and I tell you now see. Kalango people then they enjoy this that we not they enjoy. But you know the people then they join with and this election and they tell you that this election will pass. The vote where APC been getting a Kalango in this place. Not to that good way we play. The board where APC been put around this place. If them been go channel for check that thing, APC for don't get elected or poor member of parliament. Around this place. Not to cancel them, you pass 18 councillors. But then once that thing, for that they then do some area then would have been the year, then say APC they get 0. You ever see that it's not possible for me APC get 0 around this place, one center. APC that day, nobody know the land. Some area that be because the APC gets 0. Now nobody tell that person to allow you the lie. Now something be happen. Years ago. The way people that they suffer, then no one let them come out openly because if you come out openly to the government, it don't play with, it don't fool with where you don't know. But we the worker among them people there. We know what in the people that they talk. We know the hardship where the people that they go through. The intimidation where the people that they go through. The suffering where the people that they go through. We know all them things there. But you don't get mine. You get mine for talking, you be talking no more way. Now you don't know.
Thank you.
So now so it happen. Let it work on. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, family. They listen to Ezekiel. We the Nakailan. Of course, they explain to we. They tell we exactly within the happen with Sierra Leoneans, them city system that are part of the country. They, I think say things them very very difficult. Nakailan things they're very hard. They sell rest they now 1 million for bag. And but the people in Nakailan, they free for come out and tell government say this not to him will be vote for una for, and this not to the way this one I be tell we say for go, not to the direction this one I be tell we say for go. People in the free for come out and talk some of them things they ask you. So we can wrap up the program. Before we wrap the program now, because time don't bet we now. Before we wrap the program, Ezekiel, waiting on a status here now when it comes to Kush. How the Kush time like now that part of the country the Kailan.
You know, push Nakala, to be specific, people that can smoke them, but it get limitation. It's not comparable like the way we can go Panama, Plaza and other areas. We see people then in the street. You know one thing, Kala Young, for say it true, like the way women then can pack. Now then other area then you go you see women then na net kang adea this that no Kalang township and they work at na net but I not see that they happen yet. You know the cool self people then can smoke and but get limitation now because I not go deny. But for me then see people then they die now street now you know it's not possible I not see. You know the weekend chief we then don't. The region chief with them, they don't oppose and we the give people there. We can, you know, thank God for him small because he call the meeting like Kisitogi, you know, the parliament chief now Kisitem, Kisi Ganawa, you know, and the new elected parliament chief, then call the meeting and then Kisidom there. Then put the law, anybody with them suspect say you they say push, then they find you 1 million the old money, the new money now 1,000. If they find you. Where you not pay the money, they call the police and then arrest you, then go put you in a jail. They give the warning, say, tomorrow if you are hearing now, say, you decide this thing. Then the young Nakala will defend you. So if you see anybody again, where it go see, at the work and then area, then where I see anybody where they sit down, it is sleep by himself. That person with the whole hand, will they go put on themselves? Where the push caught now in the person they tell who's I buy them. So now that law them push strictly for now we not see anything that they happen because you wear the smoke and say we them hold you. For the 5 days you in a jail. They're not the people, they're not the give you water self for drink. After that, then they tell you now say go show we will say you buy it. Then they put handcuff down your hand. Then present, you negotiate where you show that person, then they find out, then they raid the whole place. So that day, I don't go talk about, you know, them Penguya, Dalo, Shegwema, you know, I don't know anything about that area. You know, which are you there? Now then you for talk. Yes. Because I can go work a day, but I not can go and then get to them for observe them people there. So long I know they go, you know, I not mingle with them. I'm politician. But in terms of campaign, na then area then no more. Na then time then we can enter na then areas then more. We campaign time we don't. You know they go na then areas then now because we then see with sometimes we the people then they look in different form. We not even good for many we go around them people there. Because now we young people them but we are then the smoke, where you go no more. You know somebody will set you up. So we not can go na then areas them. Now the law then no more with the weekend parliament chief and the other parliament chief then can't set. Now they keep it on that president no more. You know, we tell them say well then they try. Or maybe you see somebody they sleep now to find himself, yeah, this or somebody they die and cool, this that nobody know they lie to you. But smoking, young people them been the smoker, nobody not been the die inside and push. Now yeah, them been the smoker. But where this law done strong now, then all then they take them collars and then they go to bush. Yes. The stealing way been there before, rampantly. It don't they reduce now. That ceiling, they again because people then they monitor now. Let's take others them all then they monitor, then woman then all the monitor. Usa then they share them thing then we then see you no more. You go buy now trouble then they call police for you. So yeah, you now people then sell we then they sell and sometimes we then they sell and sell as them go to bush now for selling like where do township or we do township, Kangama township or the township. Then they sell out because that draws. We're not going to deny, but you know rumpa like before. You don't cease. Yes.
Thank you very much. That are the voice of Ezekiel Bisna Kailau. Kailau de na the east part of Sierra Leone. Usa you get Kailau, Kenema, and Kono. Na the east. And the family I will bring Ezekiel to una. And for Meg, we go to come explain and talk a lot of sensitive things them. But anyway, that kush business they get for do the human rights issue because usa you go detain person, you need to get water and you get a human rights implication. But anyway, family way they listen to me, I just don't talk to Ezekiel. Don't tell me about the younger issue, waiting the happy na younger and all of them things then they, and then also they don't come and tell me about the way manner, how the cost of living they na Kailau. Then they don't can't tell me about the kush. Kailau people them una stay off the kush, una not take kush, una stay off of violence, then una for ensure una for all government accountable and una for all government responsible for all the suffering really happen at that part of the country. Now the SLPP illegal junta government headed by Madabi, now they create the suffering because this suffering really happen at Kailau so na man-made, not to natural something. Now the government of SSSF now they create all the suffering for the people of this country. So on that note, family, me now the people's power with the poor people's media.